Hey y'all, welcome back. Today I'm going to show you how I am protective styling my hair in this chic updo that I wear to work. The style took me about an hour to do and lasted me all week, so stay tuned to see how I did it. If you've not yet subscribed, make sure you follow me on Instagram. It's @DionS. Thanks for watching. So I'm starting on stretched hair, and I want to part my hair into two, front to back. So I just use a long tail comb to try and get the parts, especially at the sides, as straight as possible, because that bit of my hair will be visible, so I want to keep the line straight. I then just clip up the front of my hair and I start to work just on the back. So I moisturise my hair with some water and aloe vera juice, and I'm using some root to tip products that I have used in my previous videos, so check that out if you want to know the details. I part my hair into three at the back because I'm going to do 3 flat twists going up. So I just want to try and make the line straight. It's difficult because I can't see the back of my head, so I just use my fingers. I'm using edge control, and I use the Dr. Murray's edge control that has beeswax in it, and I love this product for my flat twists because I feel like it just gives it a bit of extra hold and moisture beyond what I normally get from edge control. So then I just flat twist up after I've covered the edges of my hair on both sides of the flat twist with edge control, and I just continue to flat twist upwards for the 3 chunky flat twists at the back of my hair. Then I just keep those 3 twists out of the way in a mini bun at the back whilst I start to work on the front. All done, halfway there. Okay, so at the front I'm going to part my hair just above my temple. I guess it's like the top part of my eyebrow going all the way back, and again I'm trying to keep that line straight. It's not too much of a big deal if you can't, because no one's going to see it anyway. I then divide that section into a diagonal part in 2, and then again I just clip the part of my hair out of the way that I'm not going to be using, and I use the Dr. Murray's edge control on the edges, and off camera I have moisturised my hair because it's going to be in this style for a week, so I want to make sure it's got enough moisture in there. So I flat twist up and away from my face, and then flat twist towards the back of my head. I then do the same thing with the next section, using the edge control and then flat twisting upwards and back, so in an up direction. So I'm not flat twisting towards my face, I'm flat twisting away from my face, and I just, complete that flat twist, easy peasy. The next thing I do is to make a parting that runs along the front of my face, so across my forehead from side to side, and then it goes straight around towards the back of my ear that you can see. So it's kind of like an L-shaped parting. I do this because the front of my hair is really broken, guys. It's just an area that I always struggle with. So if I don't do this flat twist, I feel like, number one, it's difficult for me to retain moisture in that part of my hair, and also I think because it's shorter it makes my hair look a bit untidy. So I flat twist that towards my face, all the way back. I then move on to the next section and moisturise my hair again. So yeah, I just do some chunky flat twists here on the left side of my head, so the side of my head that hasn't got the flat twist, the 2 flat twists going up and backwards. So I just do 3 chunky twists on that half of my head, so the left hand side, the side that doesn't have the 2 flat twists going back. The next section, so the right side, I split into two, front to back, so I half it again, and then I use the edge control, and because that's the side of my hair that's going to be visible, I almost like do a flat twist, like a loose flat twist. You can see me here. Hopefully, if you can't understand how I'm trying to describe it, the video makes it easier to understand. So I flat twist towards my face, but to be honest, it doesn't really matter because I just use the flat twist for neatness. Like I say, because that side of my head is going to be visible. So I just want the base to look neat for that flat twist. And then I do the same thing on the back section. And then that completes the entire head in terms of flat twisting before moving on to the next part. So this is the funnest part of the style, mainly because it's nearly over, but also because you get to just add your own style to it. So I release the 3 twists at the back and bring them forward. And I just start pinning my hair where I think it looks neat. And every time I pin the flat twist, I make sure that the ends of the flat twist are concealed in another flat twist so that it looks neat. I want the front to have some volume, so you can see me just fluffing the twists at the front before I pin them. And I like the twist to like fall over to one side, which is why I twisted them towards the left side of my head. So I just keep on like playing with it, moving it around, and then pinning it once I'm happy it's in the right place. And remember what I said about concealing the ends of the twist. I just use bobby pins, and yeah, I do kind of freestyle this bit, so it's hard to describe how I twist them and how I pin them. But I just want it to look, you know, like it has some different textures. So that's why I've got the different thickness of twist in there, and I just make sure that no matter what angle you're looking at it from, in particular from above, it still looks neat. So yeah, this is the fun part of the style really. So you kind of get to just play around with it until you're happy. So I'm just making sure it's all neat, and here you can see pretty much how it's going to look. I am really pleased with it. This, like I say, will last the whole week. Just to make sure it's as neat as possible, I add some got to be glue to, which is just a gel, not a glue, to the edges of my hair. You can skip this part, or you can just use the edge control. I just don't find that the edge control gives me a lot of hold, so I add a bit of gel to the edges. But you could equally use Eco Styler if you don't like to use Got to Be. Do you know what? Maybe when it comes to edges, you shouldn't listen to me. It's probably why I don't have any. Yeah, I just add my headscarf to help set the style, and then a few hours later, this is how it looks. I mean, you could wear it straight away. It's really elegant and chic. I love this hairstyle for work. I go to the gym in this hairstyle, and it's just really low maintenance and a great protective style. I hope that you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up so that I know. And then, yeah, just check out my other videos whilst you're here, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye.